Good morning. It's great to be here in the Rio Grande Valley. My name is Tina Garcia Heathington. I now make my home in Rockwall, Texas, but I grew up in Raymondville. I am sure we all have more than one reason for being here today, but the driving force that brought us here is our heritage. We are here today because we share a heritage and ancestry that was driven off its land. We share an ancestry that was forced off their land, like in my case, land that is now primarily the King Ranch. My grandparents had no choice but to leave or die. The journey to this morning for me started in Raymondville, where I grew up. My parents were small business people and civil servants. My career has been in education. Oh, wait a minute. I love playing sports, being a twirler in the band for Raymondville School District, but baton twirling was my passion. My career primarily has been in education, where I started as a baton twirling coach. This career took me all over the United States and Canada to teach and judge baton twirling events. For my students to compete, they had to be able to travel to the competitions, pay their expenses, and pay an entry fee. Fundraising was a critical part of my coaching and mentoring my students. I held 4 baton twirling contests a year, where contestants from all over the United States came to our event to compete and pay an entry fee. The money raised went to all my students for their expenses to attend the baton twirling events, including the World National Competition, which is held in Notre Dame, Indiana. I take great pride in that I produce state, regional, and world national champions. To this day, all my students still keep in touch with me. I have also worked with the Miss America pageants. I produced and choreographed the preliminary pageants. Again, fundraising was critical to producing one of these pageants. I had to have sponsors and I had to have donations. The Texas Alliance has worked very hard in holding these conferences to keep all of you informed on the land that was seized by Texas from the Tejano landowners. As you all know, holding these conferences are not cheap. They have facilities to pay, speakers, research that has to be done, and many other things that come in holding a conference. I am here today to ask for your support. Help the Texas Alliance by donating whatever you can to help with the conference. And also, do not forget to sign up to be a member of the Texas Alliance. We all know that some of you have been burnt, maybe all of you, by other groups. There are no contracts to sign. We do not want any part of your minerals, and there's no lawyers for you to sign up with. We just ask that you all join us and work along beside us and help the Texas Alliance with your donations. And come up and introduce yourself to the committee. We'd love to meet you. Thank you.